Hey y'all, and welcome back to another cleaning video. Today's video is a huge clean, declutter, minimize, and organize with me. We are giving my room a major reset because it's a hot mess in here, as you can see. So we have tons of cleaning, tons of decluttering, tons of minimizing. Make sure you stick around to the end because I have a major transformation for y'all. It's huge. This is a really good video, tons of motivation. If you're cleaning, decluttering, organizing, whatever it is that you're doing in your house today, this video is truly motivating and I hope y'all enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before you leave. Now let's get it all done. All right, so we are starting off with some laundry. I had a lot of laundry to do this day. I'm not going to be able to do all of it on camera, but I did go ahead and start. We had like several loads of laundry, probably about 5 or 6 loads of laundry to do, but I always start off with some sorting. I sort by color, texture, and material. It's a little bit different with the kids' clothing. I usually just throw all the boys' stuff in one load and throw all of Lauren's stuff in one load. But for our clothes, I usually separate by color, texture, and material.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, but this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. Back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, but this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah.
After this part, I do have a candle haul that I'll be sharing with you guys. But let me know what you guys are up to and also what laundry products do you use. I have switched up this week. I ended up buying some laundry detergent, which is like handmade, like from a small business owner. I'll have it on the screen when I get to that part. But I've been using that one and I've been using baking soda and vinegar, of course. I haven't bought any more laundry sanitizer because I feel like laundry sanitizer has went up in price so high. So I'm going to give it a break. But let me know what you guys buy for y'all laundry. Alright y'all, so before we hop into today's video, I wanted to talk about some new candles that I just got from my friend Ebony. If you don't know, she does have her own candle business and the name of her candle company is Luxurious Ambiance. If you've been watching me for some time, I always like Luxurious Ambiance candles. I have wax melt truffles, I have room sprays. She also has hand soaps. So anytime you see any of that in my videos, you should know it came from Luxurious Ambiance. So she is launching her new collection in June. So if you are interested in her candles, definitely sign up for her email list. That way you'll be notified each and every time something launches, or if she restocks something, or if something new is coming out. Definitely sign up for her email list so you don't miss out. But I wanted to go over her new collection. It's called the Homebody Collection. I'm a homebody. I wasn't always a homebody, but now that I'm in like my 30s, I am definitely a homebody now. So this collection just simply resonates with me and I cannot wait to smell the new scents that she has to offer. It's supposed to launch in June. That's why I said sign up for her email list so you don't miss the day that it launches. I'm not sure if she's going to do pre-orders, as usually how she does things, so you can go ahead and pre-order everything. But and it always, like a lot of her collections always sell out. So I'm telling y'all, you don't want to miss out. But like I said, this is the Homebody mini set, and the candles are Soft Life, That Girl, and Note to Self. So of course the packaging is always A1. Y'all, I am so aggravated and frustrated. First of all, this is a new day. Clearly I have on a different outfit. It looks completely different in here. I went back to run that clip and edit it. The entire thing is blurry. So my first impressions of the candle, I had to trash all of that. So we're gonna try it again, and hopefully it's not blurry this time. But this camera, I need a new camera, and this one is clearly driving me crazy. But we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try it again. It's all good. I wanted that to go up last week for last week's cleaning video. Didn't happen. Cool. So now it's actually closer to when she is about to launch. She's about to launch this new collection in June. But she also just posted that you can pre-order the mini set, which is what I am about to share with y'all. You can pre-order that. I want to say she's gonna be dropping the mini sets on June 1st. By the time this video is going up, it will be, yeah, so by the time this video is going up, it'll be the 3rd. So hopefully it'll still be some candles left for y'all, because they sell out fast. And that's why I'm a little aggravated, because my video was blurry last week and I should have gave y'all a heads up last weekend so y'all will get ready. But now we're not even gonna do that. All right, so this is the Homebody mini set, and it comes with 3 different scents, which are Soft Life, That Girl, Note to Self. If I repeat anything, I'm sorry. I told y'all it was blurry, so I done forgot that was a whole week ago. All right, so let's go over the first one. So this is what they come in. They come in these beautiful clear jars. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Gorgeous. That is gorgeous. When I tell y'all my friend don't be playing. Oh my gosh, she don't be playing. Look how gorgeous this is. Like, if your home decor style is minimal, if your home decor style is glam, boho, it don't matter what your home decor style is, modern, they go with anything. So this one is That Girl, which is ginger and agave nectar. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, it smells so good. Smells so good. Oh, it just smells so good. I just don't. This one smells really good. All right, and so the next one is Note to Self. Now, like I said, it's not my first initial review. It's actually my second. I already did it, so I already kind of know which one is my favorite. Now, my favorite is Note to Self. This one is my favorite. Note to Self is orange flower and jasmine. Oh, y'all. Oh my God. It smells so good. It just smells so good. Like, bring tears to your eyes. Like, oh God, it's just so like refreshing. Like, oh my Lord. That smells good, isn't it? All right, let me just zoom and get y'all a close-up of Note to Self. Look how beautiful that is. Come on, friend. What? Beautiful. All right, the last one in the mini set is Soft Life. And Soft Life is Madagascar, vanilla, and tonka bean. This one is like a, I don't know, I want to say it smells like wood, like woodsy, kind of like masculine, but I know I'm probably off on that. It's probably the bean that I'm smelling, but in a vanilla mix. Oh, this one smells so good though, man. Like they all just smell like they all just have their own thing going on. Like none of them like smell similar. Like they just always got this, you got this, you got this. Like they just like my friend really be doing it. So if you like candles, luxury candles, shop with my friend. I'm telling y'all. When she launches the bigger candles, you already know what you want to buy by buying the mini collection, because you have all 3 scents in one. And it's just like, girl, you can't beat that. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, so let me go down. So my top one will have to be Note to Self. Note to Self is the orange flower and jasmine. My second favorite will have to be Soft Life, the Madagascar vanilla and tonka bean. And then my third favorite is going to have to be That Girl. That Girl, it smells really good. This is more, I don't know, it's so hard to explain it because they all smell so dang good. But this one smells good. Don't get me wrong. It ain't like it stank or anything. It smells good. But my favorite will have to be Note to Self. All right. So yeah, like I said, by the time y'all seeing this, she would have already launched it. So definitely go ahead, run to the site and get your homebody mini set. Get your mini set, girl. Get your mini set. I'm telling you. All of this will be down below in my description box. And let's get to the cleaning.
Lonesome dripping, 'cause we're spending the night, and it feels alright, but it's over now. Time keeps slipping with your skin next to mine, and your lips I can fight, but it's over now. You brought out the best in me. We had everything we needed. You put me aside and turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make-believe? Something you never needed. What was it all for? I don't know you anymore. We go back, we go back, we go back, we're colliding. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. The dangerous, selfish ways to love me more these days. We go back, we go back, we go back, we're colliding. Had a vision, we held on to so tight.
So I have been talking about cleaning and decluttering and organizing this playroom probably since March, April maybe. And I have really just been wanting to get in here and clean, declutter, and organize, minimize as much as I can. We have 1 more year left, so I'm getting a head start. I always like do cleaning and decluttering videos throughout the year, but I feel like it's crunch time now that we have 1 year left. So I really want to get rid of things that are broken, old, just things that I know we will not need in the next house. And I really just don't want to wait till the very last minute like I did on the last time, like in Virginia before we moved here. We waited to the very last minute to get rid of everything. It was horrible, and I just don't want to go through that again.
We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. We go back, we go back, we go back, we're colliding. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. Was it all make-believe? Something you never needed. Or was it a flaw? I don't know yet anymore. We go back, we go back, we go back, we're colliding. Hey. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. The dangerous, selfish ways to love me more these days. We go back, we go back, we go back, we're colliding. I know it's a little bit too much for sure.
So I pretty much pulled out everything that was inside of the closet, and it was just cleaning products, hair supplies, medicine. It was really just a hot mess, y'all. So I tried to organize everything as best as I can. I do plan to find like clear bins and stuff to put all of this stuff in, have it nicely organized so I do not go out and overspend, because all of this stuff is just not organized. So I go out and I'll just buy more shampoo, more stuff, thinking that I need more when I just don't, because clearly I have enough stuff. So hopefully me organizing all of this stuff will cut back on my spending. And this side is just deodorants, a little bit of face stuff, body stuff, sunscreen. I don't even know why I decided to bring this down here, because I could have used this upstairs. But I'm going to find some bins and get this stuff organized.
Explode every time you go and slam the door. Adore how we always end up on the floor. We know how to push the buttons to the core. I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, tell them to smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't say that. Ain't gonna leave ya. I don't wanna sabotage. You're a million. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, tell them to smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't say that. Ain't gonna leave ya. I don't wanna sabotage. You're a million.
So I went through just about all the medicine, and there was a lot of expired medicine, so I will be throwing that away. This one will be for trash, and then this one will be for items that I'm going to donate. Alright y'all, so the kids are about to be home really soon, so I just cleaned up, picked up my mess, and then I will return in here tomorrow. I'm still not finished with the closet right here. I still have to do this side, and then I'm going to do the top cabinets up there as well, and then I have to do the dresser tomorrow. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow.
I see you standing there, a soothing atmosphere. Smell of your aftershave, sweet blossom in the rain. You flip around your hair as if you're unaware, but you should know that I'm looking at you. You make me feel like I'm made of colors, just you and me, ignore the others. Do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause I do.
Alright y'all, so this is where I put everything from yesterday. I put it on this rack. This was the rack that was inside of the entryway closet. So we brought this rack downstairs, and this is where I stored everything. The medicine, the shampoo, the conditioner, the deodorant back there, the wash, soap, hair supplies. I put it all down here. This bottom half, that's the washing machine. This bottom half has to get a little bit more organized, but this stuff that I brought down and decluttered from the playroom is all nicely organized. I also use this rolling cart for cleaning supplies. There are like cleaning supplies over here on this one. I do have to come down here and organize in the basement. That'll be on a future video, but for now, that is what I did. Alright, so now we are on day 2, and I'm just finishing up in the closet. So I will be pulling everything out like I did on day 1 and going through and decluttering things, minimizing things, and then this day I will show you guys what all I'm getting rid of. And y'all, the room is just so light, so minimal now. It looks so good in the playroom now. So next month, my oldest, my stepdaughter, is supposed to be coming. So we do plan to find some type of bed, day bed. We're just unsure at the moment, to put in the playroom. So that's another reason why I wanted to make more space in here and really get rid of things that we no longer need. Like I said, things that are broken, and it's just time. It was just time to get in here and let go of the things that we've been holding on to. But you're gonna see what all I get rid of at the end of this day.
And I'm all low, stuck in the middle, going on for sure. Hey, lose the rhythm with me, dance, take it chill, yeah, pick your pace. I'm just hanging with my friends. Oh hey, get your groove on, make it sway. Do your thing, boy, it's okay. I think we'll be more than friends. Make you singing in falsetto, get all hippie in the meadows. Oh, I keep kicking billies in my sneakers, dirty jeans and dirty t-shirts. Call me classy, I believe you. Everybody is my friend. Lord, I can see what you came here to do, and I'm all low, stuck in the middle, going on for sure. Hey, lose the rhythm with me, dance, take it chill, yeah, pick your pace. I'm just hanging with my friends. Oh hey, get your groove on, make it sway. Do your thing, boy, it's okay.
So for this spray mop, I really don't like to use this in larger spaces. I really just like to do this when I'm doing like a light clean or in a small space. I normally don't clean with the spray mop. The only reason I clean with the spray mop this day is because all of my mop heads were bleaching. I like to bleach them in water, and it just keeps them white and it gets them clean.
Look so pretty. Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Same question.
So this is everything that we are getting rid of in today's huge clean, declutter, and minimize with me. Feels so good letting all of this stuff go. So much medicine, so much stuff that I no longer need, like stuff that I wasn't using, that I was holding on to use it on another time, thinking I was going to use it on another time, but who knows. So if I do decide to need or go for any of that stuff again, I'll just rebuy it. Like, I need to stop holding on to stuff and just waiting around thinking I want to use it. So yeah, that's one of my goals for 2023, to just let it go. And like I said, if I need it again, I'll just buy it again. But now that we've cleaned, decluttered, and organized and minimized the entire room, we are just going to deep clean the area rug now. And the technique that I use is pretty simple. I'm not even sure if it's the right technique or not, but it just works. But I like to spray the water going forward and backwards, and then I'll go over it several times so the rug won't be soaking wet. I've had this deep cleaner for so many years now. We actually probably need a new one. I do know we need to really deep clean the machine because it's kind of like filthy. So I'll probably do that on a future video. Let me know if you guys would like to see that, how I clean all of my supplies and vacuum cleaners and all of that stuff. Let me know if that's something that you guys would want to see.
Why don't we just get a place together? Wake up at mine. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together?
right, y'all, we are near the end of the video. I'm just giving you a quick overview of what we started with. The transformation is crazy, y'all. It's crazy. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, drop me some green hearts down below, and also subscribe if you are new here today. I would love to have you. We're super close to 20K. I do plan on doing a giveaway at 20K, so subscribe, share this video with a friend, and just thank you so much for watching, supporting. Thank you for being here, and I will see y'all back on the next video, whether you're watching in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening. I hope you have a good one. Bye, y'all.